Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Stadium. You join us here for this T20 match between Gujarat and the Delhi Capitals. And settling in for the next hour this evening is Alison Mitchell. Evening, Ali.
Evening to you as well, Damien. It should be some great cricket under the lights. The pitch looks like a belter today. Not much in it for the bowlers. Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Right-hander opening. Looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Shaw will be at the other end. First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Phillips collects. Nice shot from the batter.
Shaw gets off the mark. Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Well timed, but found the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Thick edge. No, that's racing away. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Well bowled though. Wood with a regulation catch, made it look easy.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
That's gone straight to the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Good stop by the fielder. The bowler appreciates the effort, definitely saves some runs. Wood over-pitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nicely collected by the fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Siraj with a huge appeal, almost pleading with the umpire. Shot, should be runs.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Went for the drive but missed. Early on, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Good shot, but finds the fielder. Edge, but it drops safe.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wood, too full, and punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Perfectly timed. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That was a nick. Missed chance. Could be 4. And taken. Fielder in close with a good catch. Nice bowling as well.
KL Rahul, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
That's too full. KL Rahul makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Well played. Could be a quick single. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. Smart collect. Got across quickly to cut it off.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
How will the bowler respond? Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Beats the outside edge. Nicked it through the vacant slip cordon. No fielders out deep. 4 more.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there will be some big fielding changes coming. The Titans are fielders outside the circle. Edge, what a ball. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. On that nicely, good defence. Fielder gathers that one up.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Shot, should be runs. Superb effort, full stretch to stop that boundary.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Edge, but it drops safe. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Nice shot. Runs possible. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rabada has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. Edge, unplayable. KL Rahul muscles that away, flat and hard, 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Found the fielder with that shot. Leading edge just doesn't carry. Perel, fortunate there. Leading edge lands just short of the fielder. Rabada finds the outside edge, but it gets through the slip fielders. Unlucky. Taken. Very good catch at second slip. The ball was travelling with pace and he just watched it into his hands nicely.
Miller, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Captain going with some pace. Good shot. A beauty. Good take. Probably saved 4 runs there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Played and missed. Krishna with a classy bit of fielding. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Off the bat and should get some runs. Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Banton in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Stark coming in.
Shot, should be runs.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Great dive. That's how to back up your bowler and help build pressure.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
On the drive, and it beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played. The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Went for the drive, but no connection. Oh, wow. That is out of here. Could leave the ground entirely.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Cracked away. Lovely sound. And it finds the gap. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
On that nicely. Good defence.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I don't think anyone will get to it.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
Didn't time that right. Struck on the body. Ouch.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
What a shot. Hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a classic cover drive. Beautiful. Great sound off the bat. 4 runs.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it, and very economical as well.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot. Hooked away. That's gone the distance. Nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Into the gap off the shot. Should get something for it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change. Something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Outstanding work in the deep. Surely saved a certain boundary there.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Went for the drive, but missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head perfectly still.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
They'll get at least 1.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. The Titans starting to hit their stride after a big over. Delhi in a whole heap of trouble.
The run rate's dropped a bit that last over, but still scoring at a rapid rate. Set up the last 2 overs of the power play for a big attack.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball, long chase, fielder won't stop it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Beats the outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Just about the perfect line and length there.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
On that nicely. Good defence. Another over where runs are easy to find. The batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is really starting to build.
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain would be very pleased with that start.
Oh, that's been exploited. Head still, struck hard, high and long, 6.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Crunch, bludgeoned away, another maximum. Batter's shoulder's going to need a rest after that.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Power and precision in that one.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's too full. Banton makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder will have to work hard to stop it. Dug that out well. That's 2 block shots in a row. That'll put a halt to their momentum. A pour over. The captain is going to have to make a big decision on his bowling attack if this continues.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Beautifully timed shot. Should get a few runs.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Two blocks in a row now. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Played and missed.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Butler with a brilliant shot through the covers before. Fielder never had a chance.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
On that nicely. Good defence. Miller collects. Nice shot from the batter. Beautiful timing off the front. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep will need to chase it.
How will he reply?
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Yet given the ball again, and the captain showing faith despite poor figures. Butler gets hold of it, dispatches it into the stands.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Dug that out well. Oh, nice shot. Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball, long chase, fielder won't stop it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Well now, that could be out of the ground, drilled away for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension. That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
It's out. Ripper of a catch by the fielder. Well held.
Sundar, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Shot. Should be runs. Stark showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Early on. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that has gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No need to run for that one. It's going high and far.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That was just a poor over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Great commitment. Brilliant dive in the field.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good take. Probably saved 4 runs there. Off the bat and should get some runs. Great shot, at least one on offer.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression. And their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Jamieson coming back into the attack. Oh, nice shot. Nitty with a classy bit of fielding. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
And gone. Never looked in trouble, and he took it with ease.
Phillips out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
That silence for local fans. Another wicket down.
Holder, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Jamieson taking guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go. Dug that out well. Oh, superb timing.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
They'll get at least one.
They need one to win. Good return there, back from the deep. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.